Good afternoon, my co-masterants as well as to our instructor, Sir Jonas Ulandria. Good afternoon, sir. So my assigned topic is all about the generation of computer, but I will have to tackle the first and the second generation. But before I will start, I will introduce myself first. So my name is Ellen Piana from Ubay 1. So I will start now. So generation of computers. So before we came up nowadays with the different high-tech computers, we will look back first what are those computers in the different generations. So the first generation computer. So this is the first generation computers look alike. So but before that, what is generation? So when we say generation in a computer terminologies, it is a change in technology of a computer that is being used. So initially, this term used to distinguish between varying hardware technologies. But nowadays, both software and hardware will together to make up the entire computer system. So the first generation computers was developed in the year 1946 to 1959, and it is the vacuum tube based. So why is it vacuum tube based? So these are the characteristics of the first generation computer. It is used vacuum tube that looks like light bulb. This vacuum tube generate the large amount of heat, then that is the reason why this first generation computer frequently shut down. Bulky and reliable because this computer needs a bigger space or occupy a space. Relied only on machine language. Lowest level programming. Very costly and have only one GL or the first generation language. This computer also use machine code as the programming language, as well as a punch card, paper tape, and magnetic tape as input and output devices. So this is the characteristic of the first generation computer. So this is the main component of the first generation computer, the vacuum tube in the first picture. So in the development of the computers, this vacuum tube is now being changed with the transistor. So this transistor in the pictures na sa center, this transistor is now being used in the second generation computer. So kana na siya gamiton sa second generation na computer. So this second generation computers was developed between the year 1959 to 1965, and it is the transistor based computer. So the following also are the characteristic of the second generation computer. So use of transistors. Transistor as the muo na siya gibaylo sa vacuum tube. This generation of computer are now reliable and generate less heat comparing to the first generation computer. So smaller size and faster. Still very costly but cheaper alike with the first generation computer. Store their instruction in their memory. And now, this second generation have two languages, the COBOL and the Fortran. And now, this second generation computers is high-level programming language. And then, this is the second generation computer look alike. So, iyang forma mo na siya comparing sa first generation computer nga dako kayo, so ning-gamay na ang second generation computer. So these are the following main components of the different generation of computers. So the third, fourth, and the fifth generation computer will be tackled with the other reporter. Before I will end my topic, I will leave this quote. The computer was born to solve problems that did not exist before. And that's the end of my topic. Thank you.